It's the middle of the night. You're expecting to see nothing, maybe a stray cat or a passing car. But instead, you see this. Something so chilling, so impossible, that you can't sleep for days. Tonight, we're going deep into the scariest thing ever caught on CCTV at night, and the terrifying truth behind it. It happened in a quiet suburban neighborhood, the kind of place where nothing bad ever happens. At least, that's what everyone thought. The homeowner, let's call him Mark, had installed security cameras after a few car break-ins on his street. For months, the footage was uneventful. A delivery here, a raccoon there. Boring. Until the night of November 14th. At 2:43 a.m., one of Mark's cameras picked up movement near his driveway. The system automatically began recording. At first, it looked like a person. But something was wrong. This figure didn't walk like a normal human. It moved slowly, its arms hanging unnaturally long, its head tilted in short, jerky movements. And its legs, they seemed to bend the wrong way. The figure stopped in front of Mark's car. It didn't touch it. It just stared. For almost a full minute, motionless. Then, without warning, its head snapped toward the camera. And that's when Mark realized this thing wasn't human. Its eyes reflected the light in a way no normal eyes do. And its mouth was far too wide. For several minutes, it moved around the driveway, sometimes walking backward, sometimes crawling on all fours. Then it vanished, not walked away, vanished, as if it dissolved into the air. Mark, now wide awake and watching live from his phone, called the police, but by the time they arrived there was nothing, no footprints, no signs of entry. The next morning, Mark reviewed the footage in daylight. He slowed it down, and that's when he saw something even more disturbing. At 2:41 a.m., before the figure appeared, the camera picked up something in the distance. A tall, shadow-like shape at the edge of the yard. It seemed to stretch, becoming longer and darker, until it took the shape of the figure that approached. It wasn't walking into frame. It was forming. Over the next few days, other neighbors reported strange things. Pets acting terrified at night, garage doors opening on their own. One neighbor swore she saw someone standing in her backyard, but when she turned on the lights, nothing was there. Theory 1. A stalker. Some people believe it was just a person in a costume, a stalker trying to scare the neighborhood. But here's the problem. The camera was motion activated, and just seconds before the figure appeared, the motion sensor failed to trigger. It was as if it didn't exist until it wanted to. Theory 2. Paranormal. Others think it was something far worse. A paranormal entity. There's a local legend in that area about a shadow figure that visits certain houses before tragedy strikes. Some call it the Watcher. It's said to mimic human form, but never perfectly. Theory 3. Glitch in reality. There's even a third theory, that it was a glitch in reality itself, that sometimes security cameras can pick up things the human eye isn't supposed to see, creatures, shapes, or beings that exist just out of our perception, until they cross over. After that night, Mark never stayed in the house after dark. He moved within weeks, leaving behind the cameras and the footage for the next owner. But here's the strangest part. 2 months later, the house was sold again. No one stayed longer than a few weeks, and each time something new was caught on those same cameras. Skeptics will say it's fake, a hoax designed for attention, but the footage has been examined by multiple tech experts. No signs of digital tampering. And the audio, which captured a faint, distorted breathing, was unlike anything they could identify. So, was it a ghost, a creature, or something else entirely? We may never know the truth, but if you have security cameras, maybe don't check them alone at night, because sometimes you're safer not knowing what's out there. Thanks for watching Spoken Dreams. If you enjoyed this chilling story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. so you never miss the next tale that will keep you up at night. And remember, some dreams should never be seen.